What's the worst thing your uncle did at a kid's birthday party? My uncle asked me to photograph my cousin's 7th birthday party for $100. I was 16 and saving for a car, so I said yes, not knowing this small favor would almost land me in the hospital later. I got there 10 minutes late because of the traffic, but luckily the party hadn't started. However, uncle was still mad. "You're late," he said before I even set my camera bag down. "This is unprofessional. I'm paying you to be here on time." I was surprised. I mean, it was just a casual party at home. I apologized and started taking photos of the kids playing in the bounce house, but that was the start of a nightmare. I suddenly felt lightheaded after taking pictures for 2 hours directly under the sun, so I asked if I could take a quick break and grab some water. His face scrunched up angrily. "I'm not paying you to drink water," he said. "The party's only 4 hours long." "I'm feeling a little dizzy from the heat," I explained, but that only set him off more. "Your generation is so soft. When I was your age, I worked construction in 200-degree weather. Even when I was standing around clearly trying to change the batteries to the camera," he got angry, calling me unprepared. After I finished taking pictures of the cake and opening a present segment, I slipped away to the kitchen to grab a slice of cake. I figured my uncle wouldn't be bothered since everyone was just sitting around eating too, but I was wrong. He stormed over and swiftly grabbed the plate from my hand. "You can eat after the party. The job here's not done." And even bathroom breaks weren't allowed. So there I was, shaking with hunger, dehydrated, on the verge of a heat stroke. And my uncle adds at the end of the party, "I need all these photos edited. Make my wife look skinnier." He pulled up his phone and showed me some fitness influencer. Like this. I should have said no. I started editing that week and sent him a batch of 20 photos I'd cleaned up and adjusted the lighting on. "That's no good," he told me, right before sending me demand after demand. "Make my wife skinnier. Give her more curves, wider hips, smaller waist. Make my arms more muscular than the personal trainer guy. Make him ugly. Remove my brother's Rolex from the picture. Just make sure I'm the best looking guy in each picture. Got it?" I was shocked. Those weren't small requests. "This will take weeks," I texted back. "Then work faster. I need these by Friday." Friday? 2 freaking days. I felt my stress build up. I started working at each photo frantically when he added one more thing. "Make me the tallest person in every group shot." I felt something in me completely snap into two. I was done. Family or not, I wasn't gonna sit around and be trampled on anymore. I asked my entire family to come over on Friday, telling them it was an emergency. I pulled out my laptop and set it down on the table. "What's that for?" my mom asked. "Just need to show everyone something." I connected the laptop to my TV. "I called you all here to let everyone know that I'm done with Uncle Tom's BS. And before you judge me, I'd like to show you what I mean." I pulled up his text messages on the screen. Everyone read them silently. Then I showed the before and after photos. Him stretched to be taller than his brother. His arms bulked up. His wife's body completely transformed, barely recognizable. My aunt stood up slowly. "That looks nothing like me. You said I was perfect just the way I was. You're a freaking liar," she yelled at my uncle. "This was supposed to be private business. You wanted me to make you look richer and taller than your own brother," I said. "You even asked me to make certain people look ugly and deformed to make you stand out." My uncle stood up, shouting that he'd sue me for breach of contract. "You had no right to show those messages," my uncle yelled at me. "You had no right to treat me like garbage for $100. But that wasn't the only thing my family discovered that night. When my aunt checked his phone, she found him setting up different dating app profiles, making plans to use the edited, more attractive pictures of him on the app. All the evidence was used to help my aunt when she filed for divorce.